YouTube channel. My name's Alison and this is the second of my clips about ab curls, but also known as spine curls. And I prefer the name spine curls, and I've got two ways to make spine curling exercises easier. Well, the first one, you will need a squishy ball. Don't worry if you haven't got one of these, you won't for the second option. So you need the ball as blown up as you can get it, and you need a kind of fitness ball. I don't think a football would work. Plus you want a bit of give in the ball as well. So I know this sounds terribly pedantic, but do the setup as I'm suggesting. I found this is the way that works the best. So you're in a semi-seated position with one elbow, and you do need a bit of shoulder flexibility for this. You're going to pop the ball at the base of the shoulder blades. A good cue, but I appreciate it doesn't help everyone. It's kind of on your bra strap. So put the ball base of the shoulder blades, and then you can relax into it, and then immediately put your hands behind you. It's by far the best way to get into this exercise. Okay, you don't want the ball in the small of your back, and you don't want the ball too high up either. And basically, once you're raised up, you can go back a little bit. That's actually a back bend, it's not a forward bend, is it? But it will give you a little run at the exercise. And now you've got the roundness of the ball can roll you forward, and you can, with much greater ease, get that sense of the turning of the spine. As I say, you're getting the work in the muscles by a greater range of movement. And despite the fact you're going into a back bend, the muscles at the front and the back are still working. Your head is still supported. You're still nodding the chin to come up. You're still coming up on an out breath, and you're going down on an in breath. Still slow, still controlled. If it hurts, experience has taught me that for most people it's because the ball is too low or too high. Some people, they find it doesn't work for them, and it may be that this doesn't work for you. The second option does not need any kit apart from a mat. So you'll need your mat, and if you use head pads to support you, they need to be squishy. Okay, so a folded towel or a cushion or something. You can't use yoga bricks. And you have to shuffle your way down your mat. And you're going to use a big curve of your arms and the mat to generate a second curve. Okay, I'm actually not straight on my mat, am I? That's better. Okay, right, so look how far away I am from the end of the mat. Significant distance. I've got my arms grasping, I've got my block to support my head, and this is what you're going to do. You're going to pull yourself up like this. Now, I've got a thin mat. Mostly people have thin mats, so I thought I'd demonstrate on a thin mat. It's easier with thick ones, but it still works on a thin mat. I'm kind of hopefully proving this to you. And you're pulling, you're nodding your chin, and you're pulling with your arms, pulling at the back. Don't worry if your chin nods to your chest. And you're using your body in a different way to generate the same shape through your rib cage. Some people find this tremendously helpful. I think of it as being like on a metaphorical hamster wheel. So you've got the big curve enabling the little curve. It's kind of a strange shouldery, bicep-y kind of action. But if you can kind of set that aside, it can be terribly helpful to teach you how it is that the spine curves. So people can get surprisingly high with it. So there's another option. Okay, hope you find those helpful, and thank you for watching. Cheerio.
Hi there. I do hope you found this clip useful. We've got plenty more on the site, and for now I've suggested another one for you to watch. If you want to know more about what we do in Leeds, then do visit the website at Pilates-Leeds.com, and right now you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we can do this all again next month. Cheerio!